Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Mary Kwamboka. My new viewers, you are welcome. Please kindly consider subscribing, like, share and comment to my video, and put on the notification bell. Once I upload a new video, you will be notified. My returning subscriber, I can't thank you enough for always coming back to support me. I can't take you for granted. May good God continue to bless you. For those who have a channel, my new and my returning, and for those who watch my premium, may God continue to grow your channel, to open more doors onto your lives, and may God fulfill your heart desire. Thank you for the far you have brought me. Now we are heading to 2,000 subscribers. Let us continue supporting and continue supporting me. May God continue to bless you always. So today I'm going to share something from the book of Mark chapter 6. I read verses 49 and verses 50. 49 it says, "And when they saw him walking on the sea, they thought it was a ghost and cried." Verses 50 it says, But they all saw him and terrified, and immediately he spoke to them, "Take heart, it is I, do not be afraid." Jesus saw them. They are now afraid because they thought it was a ghost. They didn't believe that Jesus could be there because they left him far away. When you read from up, it will say that they were in bed. Jesus, this is when he fed the 5,000 people. And when he finished feeding them, he told the disciples to continue going to Bethsaida on the other side of the sea. And Jesus was there to congregate the congregation with the people. When the disciples went, they reached at the center of the sea, and the wind was blowing them sideways all of the way because the wind was so huge for them. They did not even able to control the wind. In their mind, they thought that now this is our hand, because they know that Jesus was not with them. They left him far away from them. So they thought that he was not there to help them at that point when they were in danger, when they were facing a serious trouble. But unfortunately, Jesus appeared walking on the sea. When they saw him, they thought it was a ghost. They couldn't have believed what they saw, because they know that Jesus was not near with them. But Jesus, when he saw that they have now feared, he spoke to them, "Take heart, it is I, don't fear, do not be afraid." So in any situation, in any challenges which we face in this life, just remember that, just know that you are not alone. Jesus is walking beside you. He's there waiting for you to call for him, to help you, to come for your rescue. Talk to him, anything you want, he will help you on that spot. He's there for you. You are not walking alone. You might think that you are alone in a serious trouble, in a serious challenges, any situation you are facing. Just remember that you are with Jesus. Jesus is walking beside you. Remember that the disciples thought they were self. They were alone. Jesus was not with them. But unfortunately, Jesus was with them. He was walking with them in spirit. He was there with them. Even they did not see him, but he was there with them. He knew that in a certain place they might face a challenge in the sea. So Jesus was there to protect them, to guide them. So that is the same way he's doing to us. We are not alone in this life. Jesus is there for us. Is now our duty to shout to him, to call him. He come for rescue, because he's there for us. He's walking with us, besides us. In any situation, let us call God. Let us talk to Jesus. He will listen. He will come for your rescue. When Jesus entered the boat, the wind did not blow again. Now when Jesus will enter, when we call to Jesus, when we are in certain trouble, certain challenges, when we are facing difficulties, When we cry to God, when we cry to Jesus, He will help us. Our trouble will end. Our challenges will not continue to be there, because God will come everything. He will put everything into place, and you will experience God's kindness, God's protection, God's comfort around you. No matter what you are facing, God is there for you. Jesus is walking beside you. It's you to cry and say, God, I need your help. When you fear in something that this challenge is putting me down, cry to God, speak to God, because He is there for you, He's with you, He's walking beside you, He will help you, He's your protector, He's your guardian angel. He cannot leave you alone. You are not alone. Wherever you are, just know that Jesus is there for you. He's there to help you. He's there for you to talk to Him, the fear you have inside you, the trouble which is troubling you. He will help you. He will fight for you until you conquer the situation. So when you read this Bible, it will put you strength that the disciples thought that they were alone. When the wind was blowing the sea, their body was moving everywhere. So they were not able to calm the storm. They were not able to calm the wind. But they thought, now Jesus left us. Now this is our hand. Who is going to help us? We cannot make it alone. Jesus was there for them. That is the same way Jesus is working within into our lives. When you are losing hope, when you see that this is my hand, I cannot come out of it, God will be there for you. He will help you on that situation. Believe in Him, cry to Him, talk to Him, and trouble and challenges which is troubling you. He will help to handle it, and everything will be fine onto our lives, because in this life we face a lot of challenges. None can say that I'm okay. Everybody has his or her own challenges. Even if you will see them happy, deep inside they have something which is troubling them. But when we talk to God, He will help us. He will handle every situation, and He will give us the solution how we can handle, and everything will be fine. May God always be with us as He continue to protect, to open our life, so that we can see Him walking beside us. This is you, my brothers and sisters, my love. Ask yourself, when I'm in trouble, when I'm in challenge, whom do I cry to? Whom do I call for my help? Let us call God. God is the only one who will fight for us, a true friend who can never forsake us, who can never leave us. He will fight with us until we conquer the situation which we might face in life, because life is full of ups and downs. But when we are with Him, everything will work smoothly. My new viewers, kindly consider subscribing, like, share, and comment to my video. My returning subscriber, may God continue to bless you for always